So on the count of 3, I want everybody to make as much noise as you possibly can. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
See, that's all it took. That's all it took. Have a seat, Charlie.
Right.
You can sit in between us. You can sit at the piano. You can sit wherever you would like, my friend.
You look very comfortable back there, my friend.
I am.
So, you guys, the writer, co-producer, and singer of one of the #1 songs in the world in 2015. How many of you guys have heard the song, See You Again?
That's a bit.
Now, Charlie, a hell of a way to make your mark on the music industry, my friend, but let's back up a little bit. So, for those of you who don't know, Charlie, 23 years old, New Jersey boy. Do we have anybody repping for Jersey in the building tonight?
Hey, as soon as you said 23.
Oh yeah. Now, you gotta talk a little bit. Hold on, we will make
Jersey
love
girl.
connections at the end of the show, guys. Love connections at the end of the show. Now, can we talk a little bit about your musical journey? Because, you know, some of the things that I found out about you when I was Googling, because I'm a Googler.
Oh, God.
She is a Googler, by the way.
What'd you find?
I found out that you, my friend, have been classically trained in the piano. You're a vocalist. Obviously, you play the guitar as well.
I don't really play the guitar, but I can like figure it out and stuff. I kind of like just noodle around. But
You noodle around?
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to use that one.
because I can like. So there's this thing called like perfect pitch. I didn't like know this because there was no Wikipedia in like the early 2000s. But like I can like hear. But like if you beep your car horn, it goes like. I can tell you that's like a B sharp or whatever. Like,
okay.
And I figured out that
I have a completely different name when somebody beeps the horn, just so you know.
So do most people in South Florida. So you have perfect pitch.
Yeah, and I figured I figured out I had that when I was like 12 years old because I could like play back any song that I could hear.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember the first song that you ever wrote?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Wait. We like really bad, by the way.
But granted, I don't know if y'all know, I'm on vocal rest, so the doctor says I can't sing, but I can like kind of like hum.
Just don't even hum. Just play it for us. Play us the melody.
Well, there was no lyric to it. It like went. Oh, that's nice. It went. I was like 13. Like. I was like, Mom, check this out. And she was like, yo, this sucks.
It's a Jersey mom for you. She's gonna be brutally honest.
Well, my mom was so honest with me, like growing up, that like every time I mean, she wasn't doing it to be mean, but like when I would write stuff and it wasn't like perfect, she would tell me to like improve it. So she was like really like hard on me musically, and that's kind of how I like forced myself to, you know, get
Which,
better.
by the way, is a great thing, because the last thing anybody wants around you is yes people.
Yeah.
If something sucks, tell me it sucks so I can make it better, because if you're telling me yes, 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 I'm going to be like, wow, this is great, because Laz said
Exactly.
so. No.
Well, my fans are very honest, too. They all tell me what sucks and what's
Great.
So.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
There haven't been too many things that people have given the thumbs down to, though, recently from you, Charlie Puth.
I mean, I think it's people who I hang out with. It's like more than the music. You'd be like, why is he hanging out with me?
Well, welcome to the world of being in the public eye. They're going to have a lot to say for a long time. Now, you have to talk to me a little bit about the Manhattan School of Music, yes?
Oh, yeah. But I don't know if y'all know this, but I was a complete, like, classical, like, you know, like...
No, please.
You can keep going, Charlie.
Don't stop.
It's basically background music.
Don't worry about it, because I have a great character that goes with this. Go ahead.
Please don't.
Yes.
Is this your character?
He wasn't invited tonight.
But I want to hear this.
Welcome. Hello. My name is Javi. I want to welcome you to Revolution Live.
Really? With the lights, guys? With the lights and everything?
And we got the lights going. This is great. Don't stop. Get it.
This is going to hell in a handbag quickly.
You have a very good like movie preview voice. Like if I like.
live.
Hold on 1 second. He's gonna play you something. Are you ready?
Do
Do the voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together for the one, the only Charlie Puth.
Wait a minute.
Okay, listen, okay? Everybody, no problem. You have fun. Charlie is here, and he's going to play and talk about his childhood. Okay, let's go. We should take this out on the road, my friend.
Yo, I should quit music. We should just be a duo.
Don't even play.
This is like the best ventriloquist show ever in life right here. Charlie, you can sit on his
He and I
lap.
hit it off real
Yeah,
well.
no, this is it. This is great. Charlie. That should be the name of your next album. Just Charlie.
One more. He looked like he had one more for you.
Wait, I need to think of hold on,
Charlie has scored an entire movie in the first 10 minutes. That's
Ahí sí que
Russian.
me la puso en China.
Russian.
Hey!
You got him on that one.
Now, I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round right now.
so weird. This is so.
So what did I tell you in the back? I told you we're going to have a conversation like we're in the living room because at the end of the day, these people here want to know Charlie Puth, not the one that they see in the videos and the this and that. They want to know how you were brought up, how you knew that you had a special gift.
Right. I think you know what happened. I used to play a lot in my church, and one time the church organist didn't show up because he got too beveraged up. I'll be PG.
Oh, church folks.
And it was Ash Wednesday, and everybody was getting the,
Right.
Yeah.
They were getting the ash on
they
the
were getting the
forehead.
ashes on the forehead, and we didn't have any music for the church, the service, yeah. But everyone was like, "What the hell are we gonna do?" And I was like, me and my 12-year-old body was like, "Well, I'll go up and play." Apparently,
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse? Really?
I'll go up and play.
Don't hurt
best.
your voice.
But what's crazy is I played the whole mass from memory, like, back to front, and then they started like taking me out of school, and my mom had to go in school and be like, "Do not take my boy out of school. Don't take Charlie Otto out of school anymore. He needs to learn."
And now what does mom say?
My mom says she still calls me Charlie Otto. She has a lot of pet names for me.
Oh boy.
I feel bad that I'm not singing for you all night, so I'm going to embarrass myself. My mom calls me Goo. I don't know why, but she...
What is it?
Goo.
Goo.
But she,
I love that.
But I'll fly my parents out pretty much like every other month to California just to like hang out and, if there's like an event going on. So I'll be with like 10 executives and very important people, and my mom will come and be like,
Goo.
You're like, Goo, how are you? How's my little goo shine? And I'm like, I want to die. Mom, you can't come to California and embarrass me like this. Charlie Otto, my goo shine, my only goo shine, she calls me. I don't know why I'm saying that.
No, this is great, dude. Because listen, this is what Hit Sessions is all about.
They're flying, yeah. So
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
That was like a
We're in
bionic
Florida.
bug.
It's like a
For
new
sure.
drone.
The bugs are bigger in Florida.
Florida.
No, we're talking about, obviously, we've gotten you through basically the Manhattan School of Music.
Oh, yeah. So I decided to, I know we're going all over the place.
It's called Chocolate Crab
Great.
Babies, actually, is what we call it.
So they asked if I wanted to. I went from Manhattan School of Music in high school because I hated high school. I was bullied so much, and I just wanted to escape. And every Saturday I would go to this place. I would drive myself to Harlem in New York City, which was dangerous at the time, but the area's kind of cleaned up a little bit. And I would play classical and jazz piano, and then. Senior year, I was like, I don't know if I want to just continue doing jazz piano. I want to go into pop music. I want to take the stuff I learned and put it into pop music. And that's why I went to Berklee College of Music.
Yep.
I know you said someone.
Yeah. My cousin is actually there now, but I mean, that is hands down probably the most amazing
Oh, it was so much
school
fun.
for music.
And that's so I learned how to perform and stuff, and I actually ended up going on the Ellen show while I was I was in college. I felt like the man. I was so cocky. cocky. It was so bad for a second. I was like, I would walk down the street and be like, look at me. Where's the cool guy music? And
that goes real quick, huh?
Yeah, but I got that out of my system, and I finished college because I went for free, and yeah. Yes.
One time for all the college grads.
No debt. Yay.
Say that one more time. What? No debt?
No debt.
No Sally Mae. You're a lucky young man.
I'm very blessed. Very blessed in that regard. So I finished college. School's very important. And then I literally moved home. And then 6 months later, I was like, all right, I'm going to go to California. And the first song I wrote was Marvin Gaye. And the second song I wrote was See You Again.
Okay. The man just said the first song I wrote happened to be Marvin Gaye. And the second song, See You Again. Please explain to us how the See You Again collabo even came up. How does Wiz Khalifa just find Charlie Puth and say, hey, let's make the #1 song in the world?
Well, this is like the most amazing story. And it'll probably, but usually when you write songs, it takes like a couple hours or something. You kind of like have to get the vibe or something. So I was super ambitious, and it was like my second day in Los Angeles, and I was like, okay, I want to prove myself to these people. I want to make a really good song. So they put me in this small little studio with this producer who really didn't want to meet someone new today. He had a lot to do, and I was like this new, ambitious kid. And they were like, okay, so Fast and Furious needs they need a new ending for the movie. They just announced that they need to change the ending for the movie. They were going to try and make it work with this stuff that they had with Paul Walker, but they didn't have enough footage. So they were like, okay, so we need to make a scene at the end of the movie for Paul Walker, but we need to take stills from his cousin and make it look like Paul. But we're gonna make a montage for Paul Walker. So I was like, oh, so y'all need a song, and I was like, they're not gonna pick my song. But I got really nervous, but I was just like, he's now my best friend, DJ Frankie, who I wrote the song with. He pulled up these chords, and it was really synthed out. It was I wonder if I can find a synth here. It was like and I was like, yo, that's horrible. Let's fix that. So I was like, instead of it being crazy, we should actually, it was even an upper key. We should it originally was I'm just gonna make this a little bit lower from here. And I was like, that's too fast. But what if it was and then it turned into this. And I was like, that's cool, but that's just chords, and I need some top lines. So then I was just humming. This is how I come up with melodies. I was like, I can't sing, but I'll just and I was like, oh damn. I was like, and then
if I had panties on, I'd throw them. Really?
But listen, so everybody knows how Paul Walker passed away. He passed away in a car accident, a terrible, very sudden car accident was. And my friend, my best friend, passed away in the same way. So everybody asks, "Oh, did you know Paul? How did you write such a good song that went so well with him?" And I was like, I actually didn't know Paul, but I gathered the energy that when I lost my friend, I texted his number for some reason. The moment I found out that he passed away, it was so weird. I don't want anybody to get upset.
No, it's not weird at all. It's human. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I did that, but it always stuck with me. Why did I do that? I'm trying to so I wanted to keep that energy. So 2 years later, I went back when I came up with I was like, I could probably channel my friend energy, and I was like, when I texted my friend, I said something along the lines of I can't believe that you're actually not living anymore. Something kind of sarcastic, but I didn't even know what to do. So I was thinking to myself, what would Vin Diesel? I didn't know Vin Diesel at the time. Now I know Vin Diesel. He's a dope guy. And I thought to myself, what would Vin Diesel's last text message be? The moment he found out, if he did the exact same thing that I did, text his friend, what would the text message be? And I was like, well, when I pass away, I'll see you again. And that's what stuck with me. So I had these chords. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, it's been a long day. And it went with this melody.
Y'all know the words.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, since you can't sing
I can't actually
on
sing
doctor's
it.
orders, how about we do this? You guys mind chiming in vocally?
Yeah.
Can you guys do us a favor?
There's your starting note ready.
Let's see.
And this one. And then the what? I'm so sad I can't sing, but
Nice job, though,
No,
guys.
y'all
nice
sound
job,
so
first of all.
good, by the way.
Give
Damn,
yourselves
wow.
a big round
Charlie,
of
you
applause.
can take him on the road with you. I'm
know.
just saying, in the
Y'all should be
interim, you know what I mean?
We should just have an ignorant amount of background singers.
All day. That sounds like a great idea.
That'd be
We'll bring a couch.
fantastic.
They'll be all behind us. We'll do the puppet trick,
Like some
and then they
con-
can sing. Done.
Like
Thank you for
con-
coming out.
Now,
It's like
Lev,
Kanye West shit. Like bring everybody, just like all everybody.
For sure.
It'd be funny.
now you're a music guy, Laz. You've had some big hits in your day, but I've got to ask Charlie, how does coming out the gate with the #1 song literally in the world for 12 weeks on the charts, what does that do in terms of setting the bar for whatever comes next?
First of all, it's terrifying, but I mean, honestly, my goal is to not even. I'm not gonna top "See You Again" because "See You Again" isn't its own category. So
Yeah.
I do something completely different, like Marvin Gaye, which is
Yes,
something
and
wildly different.
See, but you're talented enough to be able to pull that off.
Right.
And that's what's
You're nice,
impressive.
thank you.
No. Listen, I'm not nice. I'm honest. I say things like they are. I get in trouble all the time.
yes, he does. Every morning.
Oops.
Now, here's the thing. So you go from See You Again, right? 12 weeks, Billboard Hot 100. I mean, just an amazing, amazing success. As
Right.
you can see, everybody knows the words. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a little teaser. Before I give you my album, we're going to drop a little EP on you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a few
Well,
little
you have
tracks.
to do surprise. I love surprises. You have to
Oh
do
my God,
surprises.
my kind
Good.
of guy, Charlie Puth.
Whew, that midget in the back is not going to go unwanted. That's good.
Not those kind of surprises. This
is good.
Now, your EP
Yeah.
is called Some Kind of Love, and I gotta say,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the artwork. You give me James Dean, like, very nice, right? Right.
Yeah.
And there's some songs on the EP that are very soulful. I mean, the pop feel is there, but
Right.
there's like this 50s, 60s R&B kind of soul to them,
Yeah.
obviously, like Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? I mean, was that the music that you grew up on?
It is. It's the music that my mom and dad like played for me. I didn't listen to like actual pop. I'm a millennial technically, and I didn't listen to pop music of my generation until I was like 15 years old. I only listened to like James Taylor and Carpenters and like old Enrique Iglesias, just like a really
Did
like
you hear that?
I heard what he said.
He said Enrique Iglesias.
And he said it perfectly, too.
Enrique Iglesias.
Now, I mean, I think you guys know Marvin Gaye too, right? Can we get a little snippet maybe of Marvin Gaye
Yeah,
off the
'cause
EP, Some Kind of
no
Love?
one's heard that, right?
At all.
Not really. I don't know that.
Let's Marvin Gaye.
That's me.
Get it on.
Hey.
Feel free to
You
play
got
along.
the healing that I want. Just like they say in the song.
Ooh, that blends nicely.
Let's Marvin Gaye. Get it on.
You're such a musician.
Are you
I
writing a
love
new
it.
song?
As King says to ourselves, don't have to share with no one else.
Remix!
Don't keep your secrets to yourself. It's gonna suit your show.
Oh, I'm messing up. Yeah.
Okay, so obviously,
How did this record come about? I mean, you just look like this young kid. First of all, you look like you're 16. Okay,
Thanks.
that's number one. I walked in the back. I'm like, yo, where's Charlie? This is his little brother. They're like, no, that's Charlie Puth. I'm like, really?
Yeah,
Dude.
I don't get allowed into bars still.
No, for sure. I'd ID you to go see a rated R movie, please.
It's Oh man,
But it's great.
no, it's cool, but
It's cool, but I mean.
but Marvin Gaye came about when I honestly the lyric just like fell out of me. I started like tapping my feet and clapping my hands, and I wanted to make that Motown kind of song. I hadn't really made a song like that up to that point, and like I don't know, like the first thing that came out was Marvin Gaye and Get It On. But the reason why I said that is I was just trying to be funny in front of my friend. I was just trying to be like, oh, let's Marvin Gaye and Get It On. It just falls off the tongue, and he was like, that's actually kind of tight though, Puth. It's kind of sick. Like you should try and like actually like stop joking around, and like that's actually kind of cool. And I was like, yeah, and literally, I remember the first person who came in to hear it was B.O.B., who's the rapper, the singer. And
yeah, anybody here know who B.O.B. is? It's just the first person that came in to hear it. I mean,
well, B.O.B. came in, and I knew it was going to be a special record because I was like, yo, Bob, listen to this. And I played it, and he was like, let Marvin Gaye and Get It On. And he went, oh, shit. And then I heard, oh, shit.
You knew right there.
That's it. That's when you know it's on.
Yes, exactly.
Listen, we have Lulu and Lala, the twins. They're out there in the audience.
Oh, y'all are twins.
Yeah, right there.
There are Jersey girls.
That's
right.
Really?
NYC in the building.
What part?
North Bergen.
North Bergen.
Notice they said that in stereo, right? Okay, good.
Alrighty, well, I'm here with Melody, and she wants to know if it wasn't like, social media is such a big thing nowadays, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. If none of that existed today, where would you be musically right now?
Honestly, I don't know because, and I've been asked that question before, and I've like gone back to my hotel room by myself and thought about it, and I've just been like, damn, I honestly don't know what I would do. I would have to learn how to like play music in front of people without the help of social media. That's the only reason why I went to YouTube, is because I needed to get confidence and get a fan base so I could feel good about myself, because I was so bullied in my school that no one would ever want to see me perform. They would all throw rotten tomatoes at me. So YouTube, everyone's like, oh, Charlie's cool now because he has had this, this fan base, and it made me more confident. So honestly, maybe I would just distribute tapes around. It would be the early 90s, so.
Like back in the day.
Guys, do us a favor. Can you keep the chatter down for a second? Keep the chatter down for a second. Go ahead, Lulu.
Well, actually, I have my own question.
Good.
Being that you're now, becoming into the whole limelight in the business, does it scare you to think that it's going to be so much more of a challenge to find a life partner because they have to deal with your crazy schedule and all that, and everyone being in your business?
Yeah, and I just got really bummed out because it's like I'm not gonna find one for like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Go, Lala.
No, I think it's just important to surround myself with a female who will understand my hectic schedule. Like I can't go to dinners every night and stuff. I have to travel. I've been traveling around the world for months now.
Hang on, let me see if I can find any ladies want to go out with Charlie Puth.
No, you say that now, and then you're and then I'll just wait till the end of this. You'll be like, I'll actually pass on that. I'm gonna go to Arby's and have a sandwich. That sounds way more enjoyable than.
I love that of all places he just picked
Arby's. I know.
I love it.
I like being random.
While you're out traveling the world, it's obviously because you have to perform all these amazing records that you continue to make. You just wrapped your first tour, right?
Yeah, it got cut a little early because Megan's voice, kind of like mine right now. Not actually, her condition was much worse, but she's good now.
Yeah.
But she had to get surgery, so we lost a couple shows.
This is a question that has actually come up a lot. We've got a lot of artists going through this vocal issue, especially seems like this year. Sam Smith went through it.
Yeah.
Adele had gone through it in the past. How does this happen? Is it just from overworking your vocal cords?
When you sing, it's coming from it comes from your abdominal, through your diaphragm. So if you're a very throaty singer like Whitney Houston was, it's gonna, it sounds better than being a nasally singer, but it's gonna, wear and tear on your vocal cords are slapping against each other. It looks like dolphins or something like that. Sounds weird too.
I want to throw you a sardine. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but luckily, I'm a nasal singer, so all my power comes from my nose. So I'm good in that. My vocal cords are perfect. It's just I had bronchitis and I have all this mucus and gink in my throat right now. Thank you.
Look, see?
So yummy.
That's a woman
You're
who knows
so
how to take
nice.
over, man.
It is. Now, can we rewind back to what he was talking about, life partners and nobody wants to put up with you? You made a little record called I Won't Tell a Soul.
Yeah.
Now, Charlie, the fellas are going to be very angry with you for this song.
Listen, okay, but the meaning, and I don't tell many people this. Okay, so I can be honest. I was hooking up with a girl one night, and she didn't tell me that she had a boyfriend, and I had been like kind
Hate
of like
when that happens.
I had been seeing her.
No, you don't.
So sus. I had been kind of seeing her for like a couple weeks, and then she just decided one night, we're like, oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, and I've been like cheating on before. I was like, no, I don't like that. You gotta go. I don't really. But she was like, no, stay here with me. I won't tell a soul. And I was like, no, wait, that's kind of a dope lyric. And I actually said that to her. I was like, I'm mad at you right now, but that's kind of a dope lyric. So I'm gonna call this Uber for you, but I'm gonna go.
Wait, did you just call her an Uber? Oh my God, you two are kindred spirits.
It was
oh
an
my God.
Uber XL.
Thank you. Okay, we're not gonna send
he
a regular
upgraded and
Uber.
everything.
It was it had leather seats and heated
Thank
seats.
you. We
know
wouldn't have
what?
gone to Uber Black though.
Before
No.
these two get
She
all
was
Uber on me.
sketchy. She was running around. So that's how that song came about. It actually wasn't me singing. It was a little bit of it. It's actually from her
Mike Cruz,
perspective.
can we play a little clip of I Won't Tell a Soul, please?
It's like I have my little 808 machine. I thought about going Kanye on everybody's asses. So that's how that. It's a more vibey record, like on the record itself. And it's pretty personal. So again, y'all are the first ever to hear that. So yeah.
I was about to say, this really does feel like a listening session in the studio. I know that not everybody kind of gets that opportunity, but there's so many amazing studios here in South Florida, and this is exactly what it's like when you've got artists and producers in a room just kind of collaborating, and you're feeding off of each other's energy. But I gotta ask you, Charlie, because you're so talented, does your label put added pressure on you? Like, do they expect you to write the song, come up with the melody, produce the track? Like, do you have to do all of it?
I mean, I usually offer to do a lot. Atlantic Records has like a roster of pretty amazing writers and artists that are pretty good writers too. So like when I'm on tour and I can't like I produce Marvin Gaye all myself, but I mean I can't do that anymore because I'm on tour and I don't have the time to dedicate to that. So I have a roster of pretty amazing people to finish songs for me.
If you guys wondered what it felt like when all your favorite artists come up with their songs in the process and how they do it, basically you're in it.
I could show you Bieber's next record. I don't have my phone, but it's like pretty. It's like, well, actually, I'm not. It's just like it's so sick, and it has like a little pitched up thing. But when I only contributed one tiny little thing, I had like a 1% on like the whole thing.
That's okay. I'll take 1% of Bieber. That's a nice check. Thank you.
Charlie just paused you. You said I'll take 1% of Bieber, and Charlie said pause.
Pause.
Settle down, Hector. It ain't that kind of party.
Hector.
Don't you worry about that.
Should we play one more?
Do you guys want to hear one more?
Just a little bit of one more. I was at Coachella, and I hate Coachella so much, and I was there were like 70,000 people, and I saw this girl that I'll never probably see again. I was just like looked at her, and like it was kind of like that weird moment where I just like looked at someone and she looked back at me, and it's like we felt like we knew each other, but we never like for our entire life, but we never approached each other after that. And I still remember her face perfectly too. But I left Coachella and I wrote this song. It's called "Know Your Name." If you have it on there. It feels like I know your name. Is
this lyric. One's like, oh my God, I hope he writes a song about me tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Now I'm gonna make extra fun. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. You don't have no. Do left, right, left. Actually, that's kind of a.
Espérate, ahora hablamos. Don't move.
I forgot I didn't include that. My bad.
He's gonna play when they leave driving school. Charlie told me this way, that way, I'm not sure.
What is this character? I love this character. It's like a...
That's Abuela, my senile grandmother.
Abuela?
Yeah. Do we have any Hispanics here?
Yay.
Watch. All of you know the abuela that's at the house. Ay, pero niña, no te vayas de la casa. Don't go nowhere today. Oh, it's Good Friday. You cannot eat meat. You can only eat chicken and fish.
Yo, what?
Yeah, abuela got issues.
What?
Yeah, she takes Alzheimer's medication and she booty shakes. I'm not sure.
That just got really deep. That would be a horrible way to end the show. She's taking Alzheimer's medication. All right, meet and greet.
There you go. Come meet abuela in the back.
Yes.
All right, so do we have 2 more questions
Oh, yeah.
from the audience? You've been, yes. Do we have Lulu
Hi.
Lala with a microphone anywhere? If not, girl, we can do this Hialeah style.
Sorry, I was backstage.
I don't even want to know.
Who's is it?
All right, hold on. I'm
There,
coming.
there you go. The girl with the red wallet in the air.
All right, where are you? Hold up.
There she is.
Okay.
All right. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Sarah Morin.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm bringing it way back. Your Ego album, you have a song called 17.
Oh, damn. You're bringing it way back.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs. And me and my friend, when we were listening to it in the car, we were debating exactly what the song is about. She thought it was kind of sad, and I was like, I think he's just reminiscing about a girl. But I feel like there's more to the song.
Do you want to know what it's really about? I'm not going to tell you what it's really,
I mean, not
really
like
about.
really about, but like, you know.
No, I was listening to that's a record that I was listening to the 1975 and a record called Girls, and there's a lyric in that song. It was like, why are you still messing around with a 17-year-old, or like shouldn't you be messing with somebody your age or something like that? And I was like, damn, that lyric really hit, like, you know, home, like a 17-year-old like runaway kind of thing. So literally, I never like experienced anything like that, but I was just like so like dumbfounded by that, like the very impactful lyric, and I just wanted to kind of write a song like about that too. But your friend got sad when she listened to it?
Sorry. No, because like, I don't know, there was like song-specific lyrics. She was like, oh, it was just like kind of sad. Like that one lyric's sad. I wish I can remember.
I just want to make sad music for the rest of my life. That's why I wrote See You Again. Everything's sad from here on out.
That's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, last question.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey.
My name is Otto,
Oh, word?
and I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, shit. Otto from New Jersey.
Love the auto tunes.
Yeah. Oh, damn. You took it back further than her.
Yes, and I just want to let you know I'm living proof that you have an older demographic.
Yeah. Though I mean, I really appreciate all of it. Thank you.
Absolutely. And as part of your older demographic, I want to tell you that my friends, colleagues, are comparing you to James Taylor.
Oh my God. Really?
Neil Young, James Taylor, you're that talented.
Wow. I mean, those are my idols.
I'm telling you.
Wow. Tell them thank you.
I
from
will.
me. I really appreciate. Thank you. Wow.
Yes.
I mean, James Taylor's my favorite, you know, in the world. So, I mean, that's amazing.
That's a huge compliment. Listen, at the end of the day, people, understand one thing. There are artists that are here for a little while. They may get that one-hit record, and then they disappear. You are looking right here.
Oh.
No. You are looking. Listen, I've seen them. I've been in this game a long time, my friend. I've seen them. This kid is not just an artist. He is a musician. He is a 100%. This is a gift that this young man has. And he is not going anywhere anytime soon. This mofo's gonna be around for a long time.
And you know what? After tonight, I'd say Charlie Puth is a pretty cool dude, right?
I'm a normal person. I don't want people to ever think that like I'm in this, you know, unreachable position or anything, and they're like looking up at me. I literally, everyone's like, oh, it was like an overnight success. It took literally 7 years for this to happen to me. So just like, I mean, I'm not in like a prestigious position. I worked, you know, and I'm still working. I got to make sure that, you know, I go to radio stations and, you know, promote my record and travel around. Like the work never ends. So, you know, it doesn't get easy from here. It actually gets a little harder.
People think that as soon as he gets his first record, oh my God, he came out of nowhere. Do you know what it takes to get your first record, to get to that level? People don't understand the hustle, the grind, the sleepless nights to make this happen. This is real talk. So give it up one time for Charlie Puth.
That's right. And make sure everybody gets 9-track Mind on January the 29th. Remember, you can listen to all these tracks and be like, hey, I heard these before everybody else. And Charlie, we know, you drink a lot of café con leche today, a lot of Cuban coffees. You crashed a little bit, but would you maybe play a little something as we empty out of Revolution Live for us on the piano? Just a little ditty for us?
I actually never finished my See You Again,
There you go.
song, whatever, talking about.
Don't worry about
I
that.
don't even need this, so.
Yeah.
So when I finished writing See You Again, it turned out completely like this, and this is the complete instrumental to it. It's pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, the super talented Charlie Puth.